Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's story is about an engineer that who they become a successful engineer in his life, and they're facing a large number of challenges. So we move towards stories.
In the very heart of Florence, where narrow cobblestone streets weave between Renaissance palaces, stood one of the city's most luxurious hotels. Its grand halls shimmered with crystal chandeliers, marble floors, and a perfect blend of modern elegance and timeless Italian beauty. Inside a lavish dining room overlooking the Piazza della Signoria, a long table glittered with gold-plated cutlery, porcelain so fine it caught the light, and crystal glasses that sparkled like jewels. The air was heavy with the fragrance of fresh lilies and roses, while soft notes of classical music floated gently in the background. At the head of this scene sat Sheikh Kamil al-Najji, an Arab billionaire, surrounded by silent waiters in black tuxedos who moved like shadows, their steps forming a rhythm of quiet sophistication. Into this harmony walked Angela, a young Italian waitress. Her steps were steady, her presence calm, her gaze filled with determination. With a notepad in hand, she approached the table, a picture of quiet professionalism. But then, the mood shifted. The sheikh, immersed in his sense of wealth and authority, leaned back and, in his own language, uttered a sharp, dismissive remark meant to belittle her. The words, though spoken softly, cut through the air like glass. Angela froze only for a heartbeat. Surprise flashed across her face, but her resolve did not falter. Then, with absolute composure, she lifted her head, and responded to him in flawless Arabic. Her words carried dignity, clarity, and an inner strength that silenced the entire hall. The music seemed to fade, the clinking of glasses stopped, and for a brief moment, time itself stood still. The sheikh stared at her in astonishment. This was not a timid servant before him, but a woman whose knowledge, pride, and professionalism were untouchable, immune to both money and power. Angela calmly continued writing down the order, her hands steady, her presence unshaken. The room slowly returned to its rhythm, footsteps, glasses, music, yet everyone knew they had just witnessed something unforgettable. In Angela's eyes burned a quiet fire, the fire of self-respect. And in that moment, Sheikh Kamil al-Najji, a man who had rarely been challenged, received a lesson in humility he would never forget. A lesson delivered not by another tycoon, but by a young waitress in the heart of Florence, a city built on dignity, art, and timeless human strength. Backhand index pointing right, friends, wasn't that powerful? If this story touched you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Many more inspiring stories await.